What's going on, everybody? Big Country. We're back here in High Cotton Role Play, and we're going to be doing a little patrolling here tonight. And it's real early in the morning, a little foggy, kind of crappy, but there's not a whole lot of people out, so hopefully things stay calm and we stay safe. But maybe we'll get a little bit of action. Who knows? But without further ado, here we go. We're down here in this 2018 unmarked Charger in the city. Kind of odd for the sheriff of Coweta County to be riding around in a marked Charger, but here we go. That desk life was starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Something's going on over here to the tequila, because there's a limousine out front. It's a nice car, though. A lot of bikers. Oh, this dude doesn't have any lights. At least he's smart enough to pull into the parking lot. Dispatch, show me in a 1011 with a, looks to be like a rusty Harley, occupied once. No additionals needed at this time.
Sir, I just want to let you know I have my hands up because I am armed. I have a Colt 1911 in my backpack. Just wanted to let you know that. I will not do anything crazy. I have no intention to harm you.
Okay, buddy. Do me a favor, man. You can go ahead and put your hands down. Just don't make any moves towards the backpack, okay?
You're welcome to take it off of me if you'd like or whatever you do. I just want to make sure you're comfortable and make sure you know that I am of no threat to you.
Is it safe or is it loaded?
It's hot. It's hot, safety off, one in the chamber, ready to go. So 1911, so it's got it's got the compression safety on the back of the grip, but that's it.
All right, do me a favor and go ahead and get that out and set it on the seat of the bike, and I'm going to go ahead and get it and make it safe.
Yes, sir, will do. All right, there we go, and I'm going to back away.
All right.
After this, I will be getting that back, correct?
Oh, sure. As long as everything goes okay, no problem at all.
Just wanted to confirm.
All right. Put that there. All right, sir. Do you have any idea why I'm pulling you over? And thank you for being honest with being up front. That's the only weapon. First of all, that's the only weapon that you have on you, correct?
I do have a small pocket knife in my pocket.
That's fine.
Nothing. That's the only real serious weapon I have. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, are you aware of the reason I pulled you over?
I would assume it has something to do with a lot of the things that are wrong with my bike. No license plate, no headlight. It does have a brake light though, so that's good.
Okay, well, that would be exactly why I stopped you. When you came by, you had no working headlight, and I did notice when you hit the brakes to pull into the parking lot that the brake light came on. But yes, sir, you don't have any working tail light, running light either.
Yeah, I know. So look, I don't want to bore you with the whole story. Basically, I'm down on my luck. I was discharged from the military after being shot 20-something times overseas, serving in China with the Marine Corps. Medically discharged. with a purple heart. I'm down on my luck. I don't have any money. I've been sleeping in the dirt on the side of the road. I just lent this bike all the way from Texas. I got it for free on Craigslist and just got it running with the last few dollars I had. I'm just trying to find some new opportunities.
All right. Well, what's your name, bro?
John Anderson.
Okay.
I got license. I got a license, military ID, discharge paperwork, medical paperwork, all that stuff.
That's fine. Well, first of all, Mr. Anderson, thank you for your service. Go ahead and let me see your license. Is this thing registered? Have insurance? I'm assuming probably not.
It has nothing. I got it for free on Craigslist. Yeah, that's the extent of it.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get your license, and let's make sure you are who you say you are, and see what happens. Now, is there going to be anything that comes back when I run your license?
No, sir. No, sir. Everything's clean.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's true, this isn't going to go bad. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, if you could work with me at all, I mean, I'm real down on my luck right now. So.
Absolutely, buddy. Like I said, if as long as everything comes back good, dude, this won't go bad. Let me take this and go back and check that out. Can you just wait here for me, please?
Sure, for sure.
All right. John Anderson. Okay. All right. That's good. No warrants. All right. I actually believe this guy, so let's not be a typical douche, and let's see if we can't help him out a little bit. Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
All right. Look, here's this back.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Look, man. This is how this is gonna go. I'm not going to give you any citations. Obviously, if you're down on your luck, you don't have any money to pay them, and you don't need that. So this is what I am going to do. You've limped this thing this far. Why don't you follow me a little further, and let's see if we can't get you someplace to where maybe we can get you in a little better situation. What do you think about that?
Man, that'd be answered prayer. I truly been I've been on the road for now about 36 hours, and I've just been praying the whole time that somebody'd help me out. So much
All right.
obliged. What's your name, sir? Or sheriff, rather?
Christian Recker.
Huh. That last name sounds familiar.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you too.
All right, buddy.
And
Well, look. Go ahead.
And thank you for your service.
Oh, no problem. No problem. All right, buddy. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and jump out in front and just follow me. We're only going to be going right down the road, okay?
10-4.
Dispatch, show me code 4 on that 1011. Show me 1042, 107.
Oh, come on, you stupid piece of junk.
Are you good?
It died. Hold up. Let me. I kicked it. That's worked a couple of times.
All right, we're right here, dude. We're literally right down the street. Let's catch this green. Well, listen, we're just gonna go ahead and ease through this light, so that way we don't stop again.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't stop. It cuts off when I stop.
All right, my friend. Oh, you changed really quick.
I just took the helmet off.
Uh,
Took my helmet and gloves off.
well, anyway, I'm sure you're probably in need of a shower and probably something to eat, correct?
Yeah, I hadn't showered in a couple of weeks. I'm sure you probably noticed.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. Listen, this is just so you know where we are. This is my house.
Right.
Where I live with my family. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here, man. We're gonna get you cleaned up. I'm gonna take you upstairs, let you use my bathroom. There's some clothes in the closet. Go ahead and get you. You look about my size, so actually standing next to you, you look really close to my size. I think that probably my boots, jeans, and underwear, whatever, will fit. There's actually some boxers up there in a pack, brand new, so you're not going to be, you can have a couple pairs of those. Matter of fact, just take the whole pack and get yourself dressed, man, and we're going to go get you something neat.
Well, the only thing I won't take is I will not take your boots because, as you know, all leather boots. I finally got these good and broken in. About 3 years old, man. These fit just
Well,
right.
I completely understand that, brother. But look, follow me. Let's get you up here and let's get you cleaned up, okay? So where'd you serve at, bro?
I was actually in South China. Served in the South China Sea. Some over there. I also did a little work in Eastern Russia.
Really?
Yeah.
Them damn Eastern Russians, boy, they're something, ain't they?
Yeah, they wrestle bears for fun. Those people are crazy.
All right, so look, here's this is where the clothes are gonna be right in here, okay? The bathroom's in there, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and leave you to it, man. Do what you need to do, and I'll be outside waiting on you, okay, bro?
All right. Thank you very much, good sir.
No problem, my friend. Chicken good? You good with eating chicken?
Man, I ain't eating in 3 days. I'll eat anything.
10-4. All right, brother. Well,
Seriously,
go ahead,
I
make
ain't got a
yourself.
dollar. I ain't got a dollar to my name, man.
I didn't
I'm
ask you.
waiting.
Listen. Let's start with this right here, Bubba. I didn't ask you if you had any money. I just asked you if you was hungry. Okay.
Well, I mean, I try to be self-sufficient, but
Hey, listen. We all get down on our luck, my friend. And
hey, if you
that.
don't mind, could you get my gun back out of your car, put it on your bed, please?
Well, that's fine. Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
So we'll take the new Tahoe, get him down there, get him something to eat. Damn, that thing's in rough shape. Grab this damn gun. See something real quick here. I take his gun back up there. Hey, bro, the gun's on the bed, man.
Appreciate it. I'll be out in just a minute.
That's fine. I'll be downstairs waiting on you, bro.
All right. Thank you.
You know what? Nah, we'll leave my baby here. Look like you got a little dust on you here. Let's get you off there. There you go.
Christian?
Yes, sir. Down here, buddy. Hold on. Let me get around here.
I'm downstairs. Where you at?
I'm out front.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Man, you shine up like a new penny.
Well, clean shave will help with that. Back to my military days.
Right? Hold on.
Man, is this the new 2021?
Yes, sir, it is.
I ain't never been in a car this nice. Daggum.
Yeah, we just got it, man. It's obviously it's the new model year or whatever. We got it kind of early. I may know a person.
Hey, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's right. All right, let's get you something over here. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. Let me put in the GPS and find you some place we need to get you something to eat here.
Man, it feels nice to have air conditioning. That motorcycle doesn't have it. That Texas heat was no joke.
Oh,
Georgia,
I'm sure.
joke. And that thing overheated like crazy. That seat was about 1,000,000,000,000 degrees, man.
I'm sure. Let's see.
How long you been with the sheriff's office?
15 years, my friend.
That's a good while.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to ease down here to the pier, and there's plenty to eat over that way. We'll get you something over there, okay?
Good.
Unless you see something on the way there that you want.
I mean, going down to the pier is fine. I mean, I hadn't been out on a pier in a while. Just man, I've just been inland trying to run I-10. What can I say?
I heard that. Well, being the sun's coming up, we'll probably get us some breakfast. What do you think?
That sounds fine.
I could damn sure use a bite myself, so I ain't upset with you. We'll get you something good. We'll get you, well, my bad. I just ran that red light. I'm not paying no daggone attention.
I was about to say, very cop of you.
Shh. We're going to pretend like that never happened.
I was just going to say, this thing's probably got lights somewhere. Just blip your siren when you're going through like all the rest of them do. Oh, oops, I ran a red light. Let me do that little button, cover my bases.
Yeah, this is actually my personal. We're going to make it right here. But this is actually my personal vehicle. The F-350 in the driveway, it's unmarked, undercover. But this is actually, it doesn't have any lights.
This has got to be your wife's car.
That would be true. She's actually, she took the kids, and they're up in North Yankton on vacation, up there in Delaware.
Right. Is that where your family's from? Something?
Yes, sir. That's where her family's from, anyway.
Right. So what about your family? You got any siblings?
Well, there's me, and I have an older brother. His name is Alan Recker the fourth.
Wait. Hold up. Alan Recker the fourth is your older brother.
Yes, sir. That would be him.
He was my sergeant in South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah, I served under him.
I'm sorry.
I have no apologies. He was he was real fair, and he was a good Christian man. That's the biggest thing I remember about him is a lot of guys going off to the military, don't stay with their faith. But he when we had our downtime in the ship and everything, he led Bible studies and that kind of thing. And it's that more than just his battlefield prowess that I remember. I remember the man he was off the battlefield. And that's the important part, I think, of the military is just staying true to who you are and your core values. So many guys lose that overseas.
That's who we are, bro. But yeah, he actually, well, right now he's working with me, but he runs the highway patrol.
Okay, Georgia State Patrol. I got you.
And our dad, Alan Recker the third, is actually the commissioner. So he's retired law enforcement, but he's who I actually work for. So Alan went off. He's the black sheep of the family. Hold on, let me shut this thing off.
Guess there just weren't enough leadership positions around here for everybody to have one.
Seafood good?
Yeah, I mean, I could do, like a little shrimp burrito or something. I'm gonna probably have to get me some eggs.
Steak and eggs?
Yeah, T-bone and eggs or something like that. Something hearty. Last me a little while.
Well, you don't have to worry about getting something to last you a little while. This is the big puffer. Oh boy. So anyway, let me see something here. I'm just gonna sit right here and relax.
Alrighty.
So anyway, tell me about when you grew up.
Well, man, that's a here. Let me get this cup of coffee in me first.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take the ribeye with 3 eggs, medium rare, and the egg scrambled with cheese, and a another coffee and Coke and whatever this gentleman will have.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do the ribeye and eggs also. Except, can I get 6 eggs, scrambled with cheese, steak medium rare, and then I'm gonna need plenty more coffee where that came from.
Yeah, and Tabasco or a hot sauce, not necessarily Tabasco sauce, but the hottest hot sauce that you have. Thank you.
Well, man, my childhood was rough, but I'm always in the interest of full transparency, so I'll tell you everything. So, I mean, my dad was abusive, and then so then my mama and I left him when I was, I think, 7, and then my mom got murdered when I was 9. I got
Easy.
bounced around in foster care. I just kind of had to make my own way. I was kind of a misfit, and then I ran away when I was 16. Started making it on my own. Worked at fast food joints, that kind of thing, with like forged paperwork and all that. Then when I turned 17, I was able to find a bill that allowed me to join the Marine Corps. Went in the Marine Corps at 17. Got I got right with Jesus while I was in basic training for the Marine Corps. Then, as soon as I finished basic, I went off to MARSOC training to be in the Special Forces because I figured if I was going to do it, I was going to do it all the way, be one of the baddest men on the planet. And then I've completed that and then got shipped off. And then that's where I met your brother that I now know is your brother. At that time was just Sergeant Recker, and I served under him in Eastern Russia, and then we got our platoon got shipped over to the South China Sea, and then we were in an engagement over there, and I was pumped with 20-something bullet holes and left wounded, and somebody carried me back, and I was able to be saved. But man, my chest was riddled full of bullet holes. I finished at the rank of lieutenant, and got a Purple Heart and a couple other, service medals and that type of thing. But that's just, whatever. But I was 26 then, and now my back's all jacked up and all that from getting shot and get put back together surgically. I had to have like 15, 16 surgeries to get back right. But now, I mean, I got benefits, but I don't have any income, so I'm kind of just strung out, down on my luck. But yeah, that's me. That's the short of it.
Well, I tell you what, man. Like I said before, dude, we all have a past, and sometimes things, we can only do what we have with the cards that we're dealt, and God never closes one door without opening another. That's for sure. So here's what I want to talk to you about. You're looking for a kind of a place to put your feet down and maybe get a little start.
I mean, I was looking. I was looking at two things. I was looking into trying to join the police force, either that or working in the oil fields, one of the two, because I do have welding experience. So I
Well,
I worked at a muffler shop at one point in high school, so I learned how to weld there.
can you drive?
Yeah, I can drive.
Can you drive a truck?
I've never driven. I mean, I've driven one in 5 tons before.
Well, here's the thing. My family or our family owns a trucking business, Recker and Sons Trucking. We've got quite a few trucks, and I'm sure we could probably find something. How's your mechanic skills?
I can fix anything.
Well,
If there's, I can fix it.
it just happens that we're in need of a diesel mechanic. If I
I mean,
get you,
I hadn't worked on diesels much. I mean, I started in an exhaust shop, and that's about the extent. But I mean, I worked on that bike. If I can get that bike running, I reckon I can get anything running. But when I was in the Marine Corps, I worked on a couple things. I mean, they switched everything over to nuclear. So I mean, all them tanks and stuff, they're not diesels anymore. They're all freaking uranium or whatever. But I did a little work on some of them 5 tons. I mean, they got mechanics over there. But like, when we had Humvees break down on the side of the road, I jumped out and worked on them. And those are 6.6 Duramaxes. I mean, I reckon I could figure it out. I mean, I ain't been to school for it, but I
well,
mean, I could probably figure it out.
I haven't been to school for a lot of things, but that don't mean anything. Well, look, I'll tell you what, we got a place over here. If we're not actually too far uptown, it's not in the best of shape, but it's a place, and we actually bought it at a sheriff's auction. So I picked it up and was going to fix it up as like an investment property. You're more than welcome to stay there. We'll get you something a little safer to drive, and maybe we can get you come to work for us. And you know what I mean. You can stay as long as you want, and if you'd like to be a part of the sheriff's department, of course, you know what I mean. You're more than welcome to apply, and we can see where that goes. But right now, this will get you, some change in your pocket, and I'll give you a few bucks and get you started, and we'll see if we can't get you on your feet.
Well, I mean, I'd greatly appreciate that. I would definitely like to look into something law enforcement in the future. Just because I mean, being military, that's about all I know. With all my injuries, I'm back. I'm back together because of all the surgery, but they won't let me back in the military now. But I know a lot of retired military guys go to law enforcement, and I mean, that's the kind of walk of life that I'm kind of already there, being military and everything. But hey, I definitely I greatly appreciate the offer and would love to start working on some big trucks. And I mean, heck, if you ever need somebody to substitute drive, I'll go get a CDL. I mean, I can. If I drove a 5 ton, I mean, big rigs that have air conditioning and they handle, and it takes it takes less than 30 minutes for the air pressure to build with a compressor. So, I mean, I'm sure that wouldn't be too hard neither.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Come on, let's go over here. Your bike's at my house, but we ain't worried about it. We won't worry about that. Let's ease over here and let me show you this place and let you see where you're going to be staying. And I got an old 78 Ford that's actually at Allen's. He's not home, but we'll run up there to his ranch and we'll get that picked up for you so that way you got something to ride in, okay?
All right. I mean, I'll pay you back for all that.
Listen, man, I ain't worried about that. I'm gonna
you,
stop you
you can
now.
keep you can keep my first couple paychecks or whatever you need to pay you back for all this. I ain't trying to take nothing from you.
I'm not worried about you taking nothing from me, bro. And you don't owe me a thing. Maybe one day somebody will be in the same position and you just pay it forward.
Bill, I can promise you. I can promise you, if I'm ever in a position to, I will always pay it forward. Because I mean, man, honestly, even when I'm down on my luck, I would give somebody my last dollar because I know what goes around comes around, and I know God blesses those who bless others. So, I'll always take the opportunity to bless somebody just for the sheer sake of blessing them, not because I'm looking for some kind of return or some kind of increase, but just because it's the right thing to do.
And I believe that. And you seem like a good guy, so that's why I'm going to help you. So anyway, enough of the depressing and stuff. We're going to forget about that. And anyhow, we're not real far from this place, but we're going to ease up here, let you see where you're going to be staying, and it's first thing in the morning. There ain't nobody out, and all these damn red lights. It's crazy.
Well, you the law, not me. So you do you.
Yeah, I know a guy. Don't worry about it.
But from the looks of it, sounds like you know a few guys.
I may
They
know a couple people. I may.
don't have to share your last name, but you know them.
This damn New Tahoe, my old lady would be so mad at me if she knew how I was running this thing, but it runs pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, mom car. You got kids?
Two girls, man. 6 and 9.
Well, what a blessing, man. I wish I had that opportunity. One part about my story that I is while I was overseas, my wife actually passed away giving birth to our firstborn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's been cards have been dealt tough, but
Oh yeah.
we deal with what we got. So
Let's see here. No, that's gas. Where is it? I'm trying to. Must be. It's crazy.
If I were you, I'd make sure to wash this thing before you take it back home to wifey.
That's all right.
I'll wash it for you if you need me to.
You're more than welcome to if that's what you want to do, bro.
Well, I mean, it's the least I can do to pay you back for all this.
Man, like I told you earlier, I'm not worried about you paying me back. Ooh,
Well, you being from a family of law enforcement and military, you should know that we're pretty stubborn about things.
yeah, man. I mean, I won't accept anything. So as far as any type of payment, I'm not doing this with any type of. This isn't a loan. You know what I mean? Trust me. You'll be working for us, so believe me when I tell you, we'll make sure that you earn it. So you don't have anything to pay back. And besides, maybe one day I'll be hungry.
I'm from the looks of your family.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I always could eat breakfast. But you never know, bro. I mean, listen, a whole lot of people in this world have been in a situation where one day they were fine and the next day they weren't. So, you can't never say never.
Right. So what are the hours going to look like?
Do what?
What are the hours going to look like?
You can work as much as you want to, bro.
You don't want to tell me that.
No, you literally can work as much as you want to. As long as you're being productive, I don't care how much you work.
So where's the shop at? How far am I going to have to go?
All right, so this is the house right here.
All right. Daggum, dude. That's extravagant.
And now that you know where that's at, well, he's up here, and I'll show you how to get to his place. Let me see. I got to look and see what the best way from here actually is. Oh, let me get out of this daggone fool's way here. All right. All right, let's see here. We're going to take the scenic route. This will probably be the way that you take home. So anyway, yeah, I don't even know what I was going to say. But anyway, we're going to head over to his ranch. And he's got horses and all that kind of stuff over there. And there's some trucks and barns. Now the yard is over there by the oil fields. And I mean, obviously, you're not obligated to anything. So if you find something that you feel like could, treat you better or whatever, man, you're always, basically, the world's your oyster, my friend.
Well, I mean, I will. I'm possibly going to look into working in the oil fields at night and working as a mechanic during the day, just to, so I can just further my welding skills and, because man, pipeline welding just earns you a pile of money in a quick order.
What are you looking to make?
Money, anything. I don't have nothing right now, but I mean.
Well, I mean, what do you feel would be like a number that would be a number that would suit you? I mean, honestly, now, not like, I mean, don't.
I mean, average diesel mechanic pay for a heavy equipment technician is typically around 60-70 bucks an hour is the typical pay rate. I mean, I most I'd ever ask for is like 30-40 bucks an hour. I mean, I don't need much. I just need enough to put a little money in my pocket, and I can invest it and be smart, because I mean, I got really good benefits from the military, especially being a disabled veteran. That does give me a lot there, but I mean, back when I did mechanic work, in high school, I only charged people $20 an hour then.
Well, I tell you what, man. As long as you're working on one of my trucks, I give $55 an hour.
I'd sign that contract in a heartbeat.
And that's piecework. I mean, and that's as many hours as you can work. We'll take care of your health insurance.
You got to worry. Military takes care. I got all my insurance and stuff taken care of from the military. I got.
How about 2 weeks? How about 2 weeks paid vacation?
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Okay, so being I saved the money on buying the insurance, I give you 2 weeks paid vacation. You get that today. Okay, as of right now, you got 2 weeks paid. And of course, you're welcome to take that whenever, or you can, if you'd like to cash it in and take the pay for it, however you want to do that. That's your 2 weeks. So if you want to cash it in and take the money, cash 1 week, cash a couple days, or add a couple days to a paycheck. However you want to do that, that's up to you.
Let me ask you, could I trade it for some police work on your behalf?
Trade it for some police
or
work?
On Alan? Yeah. So when I was overseas, the whole thing with my wife and my child, all that happened under pretty mysterious circumstances. I want to open an investigation, but I don't have the money to hire nobody.
Oh, you're talking about?
I was deployed. My wife, this supposed to be dead. I don't think she's dead.
Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, listen, that's something we could just.
She did a home birth. That was her goal. And the military, we were in the middle of a hostile firefight, so I mean, obviously I couldn't get home and all that. But then, like, she just almost kind of vanished, and I never received all the paperwork I was supposed to, and all that type of thing. So I mean, typically that's something that would be taken care of, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's not something that's too god awful. I mean, we could basically, look, what you do doesn't have anything to do with that kind of stuff. I mean, that's as simple as me taking that to the office and, kind of checking on some things. And I mean, I don't have a problem helping you.
I'm telling you, man, if you need to put it off on somebody, put that on Alan. I've never met a better investigator than that daggone Marine, man. And I want to say, I would rather be stoned to death than be put in an interrogation with that man. I was the witness on a couple of interrogations he ran to get some information out of people. And for the sake of national security, I won't say what happened. But he got what he needed.
I believe you. All right, well, we're here, so all right, back here in this barn out back, there's going to be a 78 single cab pickup. I'm going to drop you off, and I'm going to pull down here. You go ahead in that barn.
All right.
Over here to the right, the barn next to us behind the soda machines there.
Mm-hmm.
And You get that truck or whatever, and we'll get you. You follow me back to my house, and you can get your stuff. Um, I got a C. The truck has a CV in it, and just like this one, so we'll be able to talk on that on the way over there. But yeah, just go ahead and get that truck. You go back to my house, and you can load your bike up, whatever, take it over there, and
I want to take the bike because I want to remember it as kind of a tribute to where I've been. Right, one day I can get that thing fixed up, get it running nice, and because you never want to forget where you came from.
no, that's fine, Bubba. You do whatever you want with it, but yeah, man, go ahead, grab that truck, and we'll ease back to my house, and then I'll give you a few bucks, man. You can go get you some stuff, put it in your refrigerator, and all that.
Daggum, man, it's nicer than anything I've ever owned.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let me put. Let's see if you can drive.
I can drive.
Well, it's got a little dashboard GPS in it. Why don't you put my my house in there, and we'll see if you can't beat the sheriff to the house.
All right, that Tahoe looks a little faster than this, but I'll give it a shot.
I'll take it easy on you.
Don't underestimate a delinquent teenager. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into.
Well, I like a challenge. 7063 West Eclipse Boulevard.
Got it. Back to your house, you said?
That's my address. Go ahead and throw that in that daggone.
It's in there. I'm done.
All right.
Christian's house was saved as a location.
Oh,
it's almost like somebody in the family owns this truck.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Dang, man, you already running away from me.
And I'm a Ford man, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is hers, but I'm a Ford guy all day.
Yeah, well, what I'm worried about is what's going to happen when I stomp on the brakes, because from what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like a whole lot.
Brakes is for sissies.
Yeah, I hadn't touched them yet.
I haven't had a chance to really run this thing yet. This thing runs good, man. That truck's got a 351 modified in it that's done up a little bit, dude. It's bored 60. It's got a 4-barrel Holly, Renali Voodoo cam. It's got 456 gears front and back.
93 miles an hour. And it has no brakes.
Yeah, the brakes kind of suck.
You know it's not going to be good when you put your foot to the floor and you don't feel anything.
Yeah. I win.
Well, yeah, you win in the price tag category too.
And So look, I want to show you a couple things too. Being you like to ride a bike, you see that sitting there. You're more than welcome to ride, man, if when you want to, and we'll get together, dude, and we'll take them out. I got a couple more that I got another R1 and some more bikes, but you're more than welcome to go for a ride, man, if you want, anytime, bro.
Quite the collection. I don't want to take any more of your stuff, man. As soon as I can get a little credit built up, I'm gonna take me a loan out and go get me a pickup so I can give you all this one and give you all your work truck back.
Well, for now, she's yours. It's even got your tools, some tools, the generator, ladder, some stuff in the back, man. If you want, dude, you can put that bike in the garage, park it over there, load it up in the back of the truck. I'll help you or whatever, or whatever you want to do, man. Leave it here somewhere. Go to the
I'd
store,
put
get
it
you
in
some groceries.
the garage if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's no problem. Well, at least it started this time.
Like this thing's worthy of being parked in your garage.
Oh man, just pull it in there. All right, well, listen, you know where everything is. I need to ease on up to the PD and take care of some stuff.
Where's the
But
shop?
we'll worry about that tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you because I feel like you're going to go start working. Here, hold on a second.
Start working.
Come here for a second. Hold on. Gee. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, man. Let me see. There. There's $1,500, man. That'll get you started.
You didn't have to do that. I can just show up to work tomorrow morning.
That's fine, bro. Show up to work. Consider your first couple of days paid in advance. How about that?
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
All right, if you need anything, man, my number is on the in the book in there. Give me a call, and I'll get with you a little bit later on, and we'll take you down there, and I'll meet you over there to the. I'll text you the address, and I'll meet you over there to the shop at the yard, and I'll show you where to meet me.
All right. I mean, I don't mind going up there tonight and getting all my stuff set up, and figuring out my lay of the land, or even getting started. I mean,
Well, we're not going to get started today, but go to the house, get you some food in the refrigerator, get your place set up, get you some stuff that you need, personal items, toiletries, some clothes, whatever. And then after you get done that, give me a call and we'll meet up. And I'll take you over there and show you where you're going to be working. Then you can start tomorrow, okay?
All right, I'll do that. Thank you so much, Christian. You're a blessing.
Ain't no problem, John. Take it easy, brother. Be safe, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, will do, sir. Thank you.
Oh, don't tell anybody about that little ride we had here, okay?
All right.
Very good.
I was in the military. I got a little bit of heat on me.
All right. Well, listen. That's going to be the end. So we've got us a new friend that we met, and you know, sometimes it's nice to help people. And John seems like a great guy, and who knows? Maybe he'll be someone that sticks around and we see more of. But you never know who you're going to run into or who's going to need you. But anyway, I'm Big Country. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to punch that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. We're out.